Hey, what's up, everybody? How you been and how you doing? My name is A.T.I. Since it was a Friday, but y'all what's up? And then they called me up. They said, come do a Q&A. And I was like, okay, I'll come through. Since I don't mind sharing a little bit of this about my life. You know what I'm saying? It's been a really up and down, uphill battle. But either way, neither here nor there, pretending as if Corona did not exist. I got a couple of questions here. Dipotso tse leng gore ke ne ga re le di mpotsa mo Facebook mo page ya rena yo official la re la ntha la rona ke gaudi tshweu A.T.I lona ha nke le tsamaela go bo mopane block 1 sa le leta GC haisi rakane le selebo ile 1 le rakane le selebo ke ya Cat Simon ke ma gaudi tshweu Cat Simon wa re what is that has caught your eye the most about life as a whole? The only thing that life has caught my eye with is the fact that life itself can be a lie, pertaining on what it is you want to experience. And one thing that I think has really caught the apple of my eye has been the fact that life becomes what you make it. You know what I'm saying? And I think we listen to a whole lot of recommendations so much to a point that we get to lose who we are. So that's the only thing that I think is interesting about life, that the more you fear, the more tumultuous your life becomes. And then the more you become positive, the more you see things open up even in a burning world. Yeah, I got corona and I'm saying Kunjani. Cuthbert Ramosu. Is there ever going to be a second version of 100% mixtape A.T.I versus Melo again? That mixtape is still top 10 best BW mixtapes by all the way, whatever. Let me tell you this, man. Whenever you see me with somebody, I'm with that person for a purpose. It's either they're gonna teach me something or something like that. I don't go back to where I'm from because it's either we'd still be together right now, or, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying bad blood. I'm just saying we grow, priorities change. Some of us get kids along the way. Some of us stay in a struggle until the day we die. Anyway, and then, Bruce, how kwalelwe. Besides singing, what else are you talented in? If you were not an artist, well, I mean, in the next 3 years, I don't think I'm going to be singing. Probably going to be a film director or a president, something like that. I got other talents too. I know how to make love. And then, 6 Junior, you had this to say. You deserve places far away from our motherland. Your talent is pure and deserves international recognition and international stage performance. Why are you still based here? The reason why I'm still at home is because home is where the heart is. Now, I wouldn't want to go to America and then fall in line or take up a number and get in the line. I want to create a situation where I'm based to create an experience that I can enjoy the most. If I'm the one with a mind that's beautiful, why not teach my people around me how to think on a positive note? You ain't got to leave your home to experience paradise. Paradise can come to you. You know what I'm saying? And then, Lopang La Felicia, Lopan La Felicia. What drives through all the hardships you face almost now and then? What gives you so much hope, courage, and positivity? You believe in yourself and you are such an inspiration. You speak power and change. You speak light to young minds. What gives you that? Well, basically, look, man, for you to be strong, you got to understand that you're weak. You know what I'm saying? For you to understand what a betrayal or a disrespect is, you got to know what respect is, and you got to know what loyalty is. So if you live your life in polarity, if you can understand that I am this, I am not that, I am not that, I am this, that's how you get through. You know what I'm saying? It's not a matter of me being positive. It's a matter of me focusing on my negative side by going within and discerning. You know what I'm saying? Way more than doing your inner work, where you go like, but I wasn't the best version of myself when I did this, or I made decisions like this. Because most of us just walk through life on a robotic kind of, I don't know, systematic approach towards life. And then who this? What you gotta say? There's so many questions. I don't know what's going on no more. I don't know anymore. Moving right along, and then we got Alex A.Q. Serious. Do you know I want to watch Flavor Dome or Dlala Stimamolo on Aleman Pizzi at another level? Well, Good to know. And then Tabiso, ula ula, ula ula. You drop massive hits, however, you do not follow them up with solid video production. Can you find a way to work on your video production? I honestly feel good video content will easily send your music across borders. Listen, everybody, y'all are looking for the answers outside of everything. You know what I'm saying? Even yourself. Like I'm yet to find somebody who can spend time alone. I know it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's the same applies. Why should I leave home? If Americans can stay in America and enjoy the fact that America is well abundant in all its abundance, why can't I do the same with bots? That's why it's important to self-love. If you cannot appreciate the little you got, starting from within you, being alone, whether you got a partner or you don't, you can never be happy. You can go outside borders and do whatever, but you'll still be lost in the mist. You still feel like you're lost. You know what I'm saying? Home is where the heart is. Evangelist Lloyd Musika, do you think you'd ever make a hit more spirit-filled than Kirin Korong? Well, I mean, I don't make hits, baby. I just live life. You know what I'm saying? And the more I channel my energy, you'll feel it, because, you know, the more I do the cleansing, the more I do the inner work, the more you'll get to notice how this man is onto something bigger than what you can touch and feel, but experience. And then Kiana Fifi Lola Angel, who is your girlfriend? I ain't got a girl, baby. I ain't got nobody. I got everybody. I'm kidding. I'm still not evolved. I'm not looking for a partner. Maybe I'll find a partner, because look, y'all don't understand what a relationship is. Y'all don't relate. You know what I'm saying? You a relationship is like, okay, we're about to branch out into sea. You know what I'm saying? And what you gotta do, when I pedal to the left, you pedal to the right. You know what I'm saying? We need to be in sync. Serendipity. And then another one had a question to ask. Moreo Sele, why are you not penetrating Zanzi market? Listen, that's the problem with Batswana. But Batswana, Khale ka ke la mogala ke o pelo gore lona mo gae ga le ithate. Ga re le ithate pele ga re la go ratwa ke batho. Ha sa ithate o batla ona la mamalele. So stop asking me about me going outside. This is home, I'ma die here. And then we went on to say, Notorious PRD, what's your plan after this COVID thing pass? Are you willing to fill up the dome? Ah, come on, man. Look, let me tell you. You're going to always have challenges. This time around, it just looks like COVID-19, you know what I'm saying? Challenges are always going to come through. But the most important thing is just to work through whatever fears or challenges you have. The challenge. If I got HIV positive, right? If I tested positive for HIV, I swear to God, HIV would be the biggest thing in my life, depending on how people took it. Okay, I'm gonna take the last 3 questions because you guys are asking me to put this thing. But telling me all your questions, like most of these questions, just go back to one thing. All about self-love, and you cannot give what you don't have. You know what I'm saying? People are always looking for happiness in others. You cannot. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have something in you to be able to recognize. That's why we attract broken people, because if you're empty, you'll attract empty. You know what I'm saying? Imagine an empty vessel trying to tap dance in a vacuum. And then the last question that I'm gonna take is from Alex Disang. Come on, man. This is not a question. Timmy, come on. Bisto BW. At the Wild Sankyo performer, Modi show me diru bugile ka di zaka. Look, my guy, look, I want to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always tell people, look, it's either you're going to keep it 100 with me, or you're going to be fishy about it. But I have genuine matchenyeho. I don't want more especially in the life of somebody who's a recovering drug addict. You know, and fighting, and maybe drug addict, recovering drug addict, still the same thing, you know what I'm saying? I can be a drug addict today, can be a recovering drug addict the following day. But the thing is, look, you keep it 100, I keep it 100. I always show up to the shows that I have to be at. I've never missed a show that I had to be at. But if it's bull, I don't think I'm gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? But if you speak money properly with me, I'm definitely there. Nah, I keep it real. I love my people and I love my fans. I just don't like bull. And then the second last one, Kyatane Bagai. What can you say about the future of the country? Doomed. Are we heading somewhere or we are going backwards? Is the education sector in any way helpful? Really bile ka ha COVID e hetsang ditiro ka teng. COVID ga hetsi ditiro. It's just that, listen, in any capitalist society, before we move into a communist now, communist here where you don't own a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? And the citizens are literally the collateral damage that has to be used for your own government to get a loan. Your labor, your rights and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all think from outside, something from outside of yourself can help you. That's why we're going through what we're going through. My boy, and then the last one is from a special boy of mine. Yeah, Larona R. Ghani. Ghani is Ghanie. What's up, bro? How you doing? Double D. When is the album dropping? Well, I'm gonna drop this album, I think, cause like I'm channeling. Like this album is gonna be a manuscript of channelings that I've done ever since, I don't know, maybe 2011, because we have songs as old as from back then that I wrote and didn't get to ever quite pronounce in the studio. But this time around, I think sometime, maybe this album is gonna come out this year or next year. But this year, definitely I'm gonna drop 1 or 2 singles that ought to give you a point of view into how to look at yourself from within. You know what I'm saying? Any local upcoming artist you're looking forward to working with. In fact, what I'm actually doing is I'm removing everybody that I featured from the album. I just decided this last night, midnight. I was like, I'm gonna remove everybody. I need to, you know what I'm saying? I need to do this job on my own, because I understand what I'm trying to do here. When I can't expect people to move at the pace at which, you know what I'm saying? So it's nothing but love. Nagapa, I love you too, bro.
I just had to break down, lay my feelings on the ground, tell you all about it. How you care and always there, drive my fears away. No matter where you are, I still prevail through the night. Together forever we are, staying together until we die. Dumela, 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 te sweet key. You went forever, the happiness in me. But now I'm not so sure I found what you're looking for. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. You got soap on your hands, try to hold you for the rescue, but I'm slipping away. We go to the jam, Mali Pupuame. You got a faith in the faith. You got, baby, you got a faith in the faith. Umarule lo, Antoyame. Why you wanna go? How you it? We were happy and giggling my body. Swear to never fall in love and to never trust. Baby, I've been crazy, 'cause lately, that's how you make me. Dumela, 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 te sweet cookie. You went forever, the happiness in me. I could somebody be so evil it hurt, leave me down and not, where do I start? I could somebody be so evil it hurt, leave me down and not, where do I start? Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. You got a faith in male Batho Bame. You got, baby, you got, you got, you got a faith in the faith.